Mr. Right. This was recommended by someone I know that dug the shit out of it and was like, hey, you gotta watch it, it's so good. I downloaded it a long time ago and just never got around to watching it for some reason. And it makes no sense why I haven't seen it, because Sam Rockwell is in it, who I fucking adore. And I'll watch basically anything with him in it. I've watched the Poltergeist remake because he was in it. I mean, that was kind of a mistake. And he didn't dance in it, so that doesn't even count as a movie of his now. I asked her a little bit more about it. I was like, okay, but does he dance? And the second she said yes and kills a guy while dancing, I was in. I was like, alright, putting it on, gotta watch it now. This was a fun movie. It's a very B movie. It doesn't take itself seriously. It's kind of a fun, goofy, cartoonish action film, basically, with a silly romance mixed in. And it's honestly kind of a sweet romance, because it's about granted, it's about two crazy people, but that's kind of what the charm of it. That's what works about it, between Sam Rockwell and Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick, sorry. Yeah, which, I mean, granted, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room with, like, you know, there's an obvious age gap, you know, but because of how quirky these two are, they have really good chemistry together. I really liked them, seeing them together. Their craziness worked well off of each other. And I wanted to see more of these two interact. I liked both their characters individually and together. I really thought it was kind of sweet. It's about a sort of assassin. He's a hitman that grew a conscience, so now he kills the people who hire him to kill people, because killing is wrong. That kind of sets up the tone for this whole movie, honestly, because it's ridiculous, it's goofy, silly, nonsensical, but it's quirky. It's a likable idea. It's kind of funny, and it works. Anyways, this reverse hitman falls in love with this girl who's down in the dumps, just got dumped, and just broke up with her boyfriend who was cheating on her, which that was a funny scene early on in the movie, and she's kind of a wreck afterwards, and she's obviously not all right in the head as it is, and she has some self-confidence issues, and runs into this reverse hitman, and they start connecting, honestly. And I honestly buy their falling in love, because they're honestly both crazy. I can buy that they are in love after like one or two dates, because they're obviously, you know, not all right in the head, and two, their chemistry works great. They're quirky as shit, and I laughed my ass off at their dynamic together. Sam Rockwell throughout the movie is trying to avoid Tim Roth, who is, I guess, a part of the secret organization of hitmen that is trying to bring Sam Rockwell back into the said secret organization. And there's also a crime boss who has this cokehead brother that is trying to kill the crime boss brother, and is bringing Sam Rockwell in to trick Sam Rockwell's character into reverse killing his brother, because the cokehead brother wants to take over. And shit goes crazy from there, and it's a lot of fun. There's over-the-top scenes of action and violence, and great jokes, great one-liners, great chemistry between Anna Kendrick and Sam Rockwell. And dear God, it finds every single fucking opportunity to get Sam Rockwell to dance. It does within the first 3 minutes of this movie starting. He is dancing. He is dancing on screen. That is how we are introduced to his character. I was like, I already know I'm gonna love the shit out of this movie. And he dances the fucking title onto the screen. It's so glorious. And dance sequences where he's stabbing a guy in the fucking neck. And just fight sequences where he's just randomly dancing and doing twist kicks, and it is gold. He is dancing through the entire movie, and I loved it. I thought it was great. It was a real fun time. Of all the movies I saw this week, this was probably the best, objectively speaking, because I would say probably the best, with the combination of really likable characters, kind of original idea in terms of having a reverse hitman, killing his own, people who are hiring him because killing is wrong. That's kind of funny. And in terms of entertainment value and having a sort of standard plot, but sort of doing a slightly different twist on it, just because of how the characters interact. And just in terms of that, this was the most fun and best movie I saw this week. I thought it was great. Great time. I recommend the shit out of it if you haven't seen it. Mr. Right. It's definitely Sam Rockwell's best movie since Cowboys and Aliens. That's another movie. If you haven't seen it, go see that. That's a great movie. I fucking love that movie. There's not really anything else I have to say about Mr. Right. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Take care.
Look who's here, there's the boy I'm mad about, oh my dear.